Hello people from the other side, welcome to a new video and welcome fellow Holo Taco lovers to this video. Yes, if you know what that is, you know that this is Holo Taco in this box right here, and we're going to see what it is in just a minute. I'm going to open this bad boy up. Yes, I am going to open it without having even a knife or scissors. So, let's get this bad boy out. Packaged like it always is, with good protection, so nothing gets damaged. So we got that, and we got one more other thing, and we have this. You might not know what this is, but I will show you what this is in a minute. First, we'll go to the bigger thing, and then we'll get into what this is. Because I am getting my Holo fix. So, as you might be able to tell, if you know Holo Taco, this is one of their collections in the limited edition collection box, which I think is still available on the site. Ooh. Now this is so different than the last one I got. Interesting shaped box, same shape, but interesting. She always puts lots and lots of great effort on this box. You can see the foil there and the back. And all these polishes are not limited edition, unlike the last box I had. This one is only limited edition with the box. And this is what it looks like inside. Welcome to the solar system. And if you didn't already have maybe guessed, this is supposed to be Mars themed. That is why it is red like this. Hopefully you can see that pretty well, and these are the polishes. So here we go with each one. Let's get them out of the box and show you them closer up on the table. We got this first one here is Solar Mission. That is this one. You can't see it very 100%, but that's that. We'll open these up in just a minute, but first getting them out of the box. And now this one is Orbit Me. There's that one as well, which is very hard to see because it's very dark. But I will show you that in a minute with better lighting. And we have this one here, and it is called I'm Rover It. She always has very interesting names for polishes. Unlike huger brands, they usually have more generic names. Not Holo Taco though. And Alien Invasion. Now this is one of the ones I was really looking forward to, and might be one of the first ones I do a manicure with. So, but there it is. Can't see it just yet. And then another one which looks packed to the high heavens. Waste of Space. So that is all of the 5 polishes. If she ever does a box, she always does 5 polishes, never any less. And this is what it looks like in the inside sheet. They even took the detail of the outside and put it in the inside of the box. So as you can probably tell, this is going to go on my shelf in my office YouTube room near the Sophia one. So that's that. Now here we go, taking it out of its boxes to show them all in their glory. The first one, like I was before, is Orbit Me. Pretty nice polish, if I do say so. It's not one of my top favorites, but I do like it a lot. And that's the name there at the bottom. Just put it right back there. And then to this other one, which is one of my top favorites. It's kind of this pinky-ish with a slight gold undertone that I've seen. And then it does have some little hollow in it as well. The Solar Mission. One of my top favorite polishes. And then there's this other one where I'm Rover It, which is pretty nice. And that one is the one that seems to be the closest to the color of Mars. So, and here we are with that one coming out of the box. Ooh, yeah. Doesn't that look like a solar flare-ness? Going crazy. That's what I think. But the name is pretty awesome nevertheless. And here we go with one of my other ones, and my top favorites, like I said before, which is Alien Invasion. This is definitely going to be one I use for one of my first manicures with this. And I might do that with Solar Mission, as those are my top favorites of this whole collection. So if I was to only get like 2 polishes, even though I didn't, those would be the 2. And now I'm going to go to another one that I think is pretty interesting. And this is the Waste of Space. when I get it out of the box here, you're going to see what I mean in a minute, because it definitely looks like a waste of space. Like, especially when you put it on the nail. I've seen people do it and it looks awesome. That's the name there. Putting it away into its box. So here they all are in their glory, showing them off this way, that way, and all that. And now I'm using my flash from my phone camera to show off all the holo and sparkle. It really shows that off. And then we get a nice close look to that one. And then one of my favorites, solar mission. Can't wait to use that one especially. That one's pretty nice if I do say so, but another of my favorites. And then the waste of space, which looks very interesting and unique in its own awesome, awesome way. All in all, these polishes are awesome, even if they're very different, but cool. Limited edition collection, so it came in the generic black boxes, but still is really, really amazing. I can't say enough about this. What's it called? Waste of space. And this looks pretty nice, just in the packaging without the boxes. Wowie, wowie. Definitely going to be doing some amazing, amazing nail art very, very soon. So we're going to do it to it all. So there is that awesome collection and everything. If you enjoyed this, please give it a nice big thumbs up. It lets me know what you enjoy, because I just love this brand so much. And I'm very, very happy to share this brand with you as well, for how much I just love Holo Taco so, so much. So with all of that in mind, with many nail arts to come, if you have any ideas after seeing those polishes of what I maybe should do, then let me know down below in the comments. And it gives me an idea of what I should potentially do with this collection. Or I'll just think of something myself. But if you do have anything, I will for sure put it into the mix and definitely do something with it. Well, with all that awesomenesses and this awesome collection that you can get on holotaco.com, and it definitely ships to a fair amount of countries. You just have to pay the shipping costs of this polish. So it can be about $20 shipping. And then there's VAT, so you can potentially get free shipping, but sometimes the free shipping doesn't always help, because the VAT goes up the more you buy. So there is that to put in mind. So paying it without free shipping might be a better bet if you want it a little bit cheaper and stuff like that. So yeah, that is the collection. And oh yes, like I said earlier, I did get some brushes. So before you guys go on the other side, I'm just going to quickly show you the nail brushes. I've been wanting these, and I got these with my points. Yes, when you buy from Holo Taco, you get points that you can use to buy stuff. And this was one of them. I got to say, though, the box is, the container that it goes in, not box, is really, really nice. It's nice and like matte. It feels like a nice matte finish. All the awesomeness is, these are all the brushes. I'm just going to quickly show you these, because this is what I got as well. This is not all of them. There's one more in here. Because I've been wanting some brushes. I do have some pretty good brushes, but I wanted brushes made with metal instead of made with wood. So if I need to, I can dip it in my acetone more so. So yeah, if you are looking for some nail brushes, these are very likely going to be really, really good ones. I haven't used them yet, so I can't say. But everything I've gotten from Holo Taco is amazing. So yeah, with these ones, just to show you, this is a, what is it? What is this one? This is a line brush. Very, very, very nice line brush. Just show you it in all its glory. I'll leave this little lid on it for it. But there you go, the line brush. And then we get into this other one. Take it out of its packaging. I always this is something I've been wanting to get, and because it got back onto a points things, and I was able to get it because I got enough points. And then there is this one as well. We can always see. This one I might use for like when I do my gemmy nails. Oh yes, that's a nail I should definitely probably do because of how the box looks. But that's all that. And I'm just kind of showing you each one of these. In case you are looking for some nice brushes, these are some nice ones. And because I like Holo Taco so much. I thought I'd get her brushes. And then an even longer one for doing lines, which is good because the ones I have are really cheap Amazon ones. So I really needed some line brushes because that's one of my go-to brushes. Ooh, I love the sound. And then look at this. Ooh, nice. An even thicker line brush, but it's not too long. Because the one problem with the line brushes I have is they're like this long. And usually they're better if they're like about that long. And that's what it looks like these are, which is much, much better. So here is that one. I don't know if you can see it, but this one is thicker line brush. And then last but not least, I have a flare brush. And I have used a flare brush before. Oops, I don't want to ruin the brushes. And they are really, really good. This one is very interesting compared to the one I got from Twinkle Trees. The Twinkle Trees ones were a lot cheaper because they were wood-handled ones. These, well, I didn't really pay for them, so, because I used my points. But yeah, these are the brushes. They're fully metal. So if you want to dip them in some acetone, you don't have to worry about destroying the handle, which is why I wanted to get these. And they look very interesting. Even her dotting tools look very interesting because they're a very interesting amount. There's one that's like almost not a dotting tool, it's like longer. So if I, for some reason, get enough points again, and that happens to be there, I'll probably get those as well. But yeah, I know you were here to probably see the collection box, but I just wanted to show you the one little add-on I got. So if you're curious about how the points thing is, just before you go, the points thing seems to work that when she changes it, because she does change what's on it, my experience so far is that she goes back and forth from the brushes to the dotting tools. Brushes to the dotting tools. So each time, I think it goes back and forth. It's always going to be the toppest, highest one as well for what they are. That's what I've noticed, at least. The things that are always going to be on it, it looks like, is the dad hats. And I have one of those. Those are awesome. I haven't been wearing it yet because it's not summery time where I wear hats a little bit more like that. And stuff where it will be like that. But yeah. So all in all, these feel really, really, really nice. And I can't wait to do some nail art with these. The only thing I'm a little sad about is she doesn't seem to want to do anything to do with stamping. Yes, I don't need to bring that up. But I'm sorry, I love stamping, and I think it's the most amazingest thing in the world. If you get a handle on stamping, you can use that stamping plate 50 times, 100 times, over. All you need is occasionally to buy a new stamper or like the new like rubber parts. And the best kind of stamper I recommend is don't even consider using those white ones. Go away from those white ones. I have a white one, and I don't want to even use it anymore. Clear one is a way to go. Okay, I am now off of a tangent, being a little irritated, doing that. Don't mind me. I go off of things sometimes. If you're bored, just hopefully, maybe you've already left. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you these brushes, and then I wanted to just rant on one thing that Simply Illogical seems to really, really dislike. Okay, and one more tangent if you are still here and haven't left, just to say, yes, decals are okay, I guess. Simply Illogical seems to like them. She doesn't really use them much, but she doesn't do nail art that crazy like she used to. I have to have something about that. I don't like decals, personally. Reason being, you got to paint the nail polish, put a clear coat on it, make sure it's fully dry so it works well. And so you don't, and then you have to take it off fast enough so you don't have it be part of the nail design after you've painted on top of that decal. And another thing why I meant to go back to that being, I don't like that fully, and why I like stamping with the nail plates. Reason why I like stamping with nail plates is because you don't have that problem. If you do it well enough, it can flatten down your nail polish just a little bit, but it'll be okay. Just make sure your nail polish is not too wet. You don't even have to wait to put a top coat if you don't want to. You can, but you don't have to. So that's another thing. There's that. So all in all, with my tangents, if you were here or not here, if you are, thank you. Till next time, smile, there.